My name is Karthikeya Shukla and welcome back to another episode of Crash Course History. In today's episode, we will be learning about the most significant World War I battle for Canadian identity, the Battle of Vimy Ridge. So first, what is the Battle of Vimy Ridge? The Battle of Vimy Ridge was fought during World War I from April 9th to 12th in 1917. The Germans seized control of Vimy Ridge early on in the war, which made it a strategic location on the Western Front. There were several attempts made by the French and the British to capture Vimy Ridge, but they were unsuccessful. Canadian troops aimed to take Vimy Ridge, and they succeeded. The battle became the most celebrated victory and sparked national pride all throughout Canada. Now, how did they prepare for the attack? During World War I, Lieutenant General Julian Byng and Major General Arthur Currie were notable officers and knew that they needed to make detailed plans and preparations to maximize their success. The Canadian military invested a significant amount of time to make sure that they were ready for the upcoming battle. To do this, they constructed a replica of Vimy Ridge and practiced their attack strategies multiple times on it. From this allowed the troops to become more familiar with the attack plan and be prepared for the actual battle. On April 9th, 1917, at 5:30 a.m., 15,000 Canadian soldiers initiated their first wave of attack. They used artillery tactics like the creeping barrage to protect the advancing troops, as well as sappers built tunnels secretly to move closer to the ridge and closer to Germans. The 15,000 soldiers were split into 4 divisions. Those divisions were led by Major General Arthur Currie, General Henry Burstall, General Louis Lipson, and General David Watson. Within just 2 hours into the battle, they achieved their first objective. On April 10th, the Canadian troops captured Hill 145, which was a big accomplishment. On April 12th, their troops took the last German position, which is the Pimple. Just after 4 days of continuous battle, Vimy Ridge was captured. The victory resulted in significant gains of ground, prisoners, and artillery, and surpassed any previous British offensive in the entire war. However, the triumph came at a cost, with over 3,500 Canadians killed and 7,000 wounded. Now, let's take a look at some brave soldiers. Lance Sergeant Ellis Sifton silenced a machine gun by leaping into the enemy trench by himself. Private William Milne captured a machine gun after killing its crew with a grenade. Jeremiah Jones, a black Canadian soldier, reached a machine gun nest and killed 7 German soldiers with a grenade. From the success at Vimy Ridge, General Julian Byng was promoted to Canada's Governor General, and General Arthur Currie was promoted to the first Canadian commander of the Canadian Corps. The memorial on Hill 145 honors the 11,285 Canadian soldiers who sacrificed their lives to fight at the Western Front. The Battle of Vimy Ridge demonstrated the capabilities of the troops and created the most significant World War I battle of Canadian identity. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.